Thank you. I speak on behalf of Proverb. We know him as Proverb. I speak on behalf of both Paul. I speak on behalf of both DJ Kent. I speak on behalf of both Dino Bravo. I speak on behalf of so many of us that you've helped put on through your God-given gifts and just through your great heart. You are a big man with a great heart, and I've experienced your great heart firsthand. And I just want to appreciate you on this platform. I always give you flowers when I see you, and thank you for being a bigger brother. Thank you for putting us, a lot of us, on, and thank you for having the heart that you have. And I appreciate that. I appreciate people who use their position to uplift other people. He did the same for me, right? That's why I also had to do it for other people. Fresh did for me. Paul Mnisi, Paul Mvula, he's on 2000 now. Ngiyakuncanya bhuti wami. You recognize me from when I was a nobody, and you used to invite me to your radio show at YFM because you saw something in me. So I'm proud of you. It's good to hear you back on radio on 2000 doing the afternoon show. But I also just wanted to give you your flowers, Mr. Paul Mnisi Wemvula. Ngiyabonga. Back in the days, he used to go by the name Rude Boy Paul at YFM. Kabzela, may so rest in peace. Legendary DJ that a lot of young people don't know of, who was a big part of the youth culture in the country. He's pretty much the reason why it's normal to speak like Tsotsital or TV and we create our own languages, etc. He was the first guy who came to mainstream when everyone was trying to twang and trying to speak English proper. Kabzela came and spoke Tsotsital, and for that, people embraced him and they loved him.
It
for
was
that.
the first Mzegezeg.
Kabzela was not Mzegezege. Kabzela was a DJ.
No, I mean in terms of the language, when you listen to how Mzegezeg speak.
Oh yeah, our Kabzela was hardcore ghetto. Hardcore ghetto, very funny, intelligent, smart dresser, stylish, very in touch with the township. And he started out driving taxis. So that's why he was a good DJ, because Narula Abuale leads passengers. And some of the people who knew him from when he was a taxi driver would tell you, "Khor, he was funnier even when he was a taxi driver." So when he was put on radio and had a microphone, he was so funny that now he had all these hundreds of thousands and million plus listeners to entertain. He was an incredible man. He also played a role in my own career. So there's a lot of others. Greg Maloka, I always appreciate him. I give him his flowers. He recognized the talent. He gave me a chance to work at YFM. He gave me my first graveyard slot. The graveyard slot turned into me standing in for other DJs at YFM. I got in there through a talent search competition and I was runner up. The guy that won that competition, he hosts a music show on Sunday nights. Shout out to my boy Natty Nice, 5FM. He's also part of the 5FM music team. He's also an incredible DJ. I've done some incredible works with him. Actually, we've made some hits together. Not hits, classics. I mean, me and Natty did classics. He goes by the name Observer. We did Everything Happens for a Reason, Walking in New York, Stronger Now, one of my singles that I put out a few years ago. I think I've done about 3 or 5 classics with Nati, and I always have to give him his flowers as well. Proud of you, Nati. He was the winner of that competition where I was the runner-up. That's how I got into YFM. And Greg Maloka recognized that talent in me. And it always takes other people to recognize something that you have. And DJ Fresh has always been that for the culture. He's always been there for a lot of us. So I always like giving him his flowers. So I wanted to thank him for that and appreciate the Grotman for having recognized something in me. And I became somebody in the industry, and as times went on, I did the same. My career is full of the same thing where I used it to uplift others. All the way up until today, I still do the same thing, whether it was music, whether it was radio, whether it's business, whatever it is, I always try and pull others up. Now I'm podcasting, I'm doing the same in podcasting. I'm in real estate, I'm doing the same. I'm in beverages, I'm doing the same in using Mufa to uplift others. Not only the ones that sell it in the street corners, go see, that it helps put food on their table. But even those I bring on to come and help me push this dream, I've been a part of uplifting their lives, and I benefit out of also them contributing in my own growth. That's what happens. It's iron sharpens iron. When you help me, or when you teach me, somehow you're learning from teaching me. And that's what I appreciate DJ Fresh for having been to this industry. He taught us to be like that. He taught us to uplift others. And he also got it from just that culture that was there at YFM. It was just a culture of putting each other on. I know I scored a grand. Give me go America.
Yeah.
So to one another give me America.
I had